Good evening, and welcome to Balance, the programme that allows you, the public, the right to refute programmes you believe lack balance as defined by the new Broadcasting Act.
Yeah.
Now, last week saw the transmission of Marsha Hornby's very moving, very interesting documentary about the exploitation of animals by big business. In the studio tonight to offer an alternative point of view.
What alternative can there possibly be? He surely can't approve of shampoo being dripped into the eyes of defenceless little bunny rabbits just to test it.
And presumably Mrs. Hornsby refuses to wash her hair in protest. Well, I, for one, would never use any cosmetic until it had been methodically dripped into the eyes of some feeble-minded rodent. So, let us make no mistake, animals were put on this planet for man's convenience. No. I will not be silenced by an audience of humdrums who have nothing better to do with their lives than apply to television companies for free tickets. God did not put animals on this earth merely to wander around aimlessly like the Labour front bench. And if the Almighty had not intended us to kill animals, then he would not have given us cunning brains and the stereoscopic vision required to aim right. Good night. Well, I think that proves that balanced television doesn't have to be dull. Oh, God, I'll be happy when all the endangered species are finally extinct.
Oh, darling, how can you say that? I mean, what about the whales? I mean, we can't deny that they're intelligent.
Whales? Well, they're brilliant, aren't they? They weigh 500 times more than we do, and they allow the Japs to shoot them full of explosive harpoons. And they should all apply to join Mensa.
Do you think we shouldn't even save the whales?
Oh, yeah, we should save the whales, but only till we've killed off all the dolphins. I mean, they really get on my nerves. Just because they smile all the time, people think they aren't fish. If I was Kinnock, I'd sack Mandelson and hire the PR company to look after the dolphins. Here, you're animal lovers. Sack on these. Go to the Chief Constable. It's Adam Bastard. Hello, Crusher. How are you? Framed any good paddies lately? Oh, no, of course, that was the West Midlands Serious Crime Squad, wasn't it? They certainly lived up to their name, didn't they? Look, I've got some animal rights rabble outside disturbing the peace. Send round a couple of dozen police horses to trample on them, would you? Yeah, that should confuse them nicely. How did they get my address? We're not in the phone book.
I'm afraid I gave it to them.
What?
Well, I gave my address when I joined the Kensington and Chelsea Hunt Saboteurs.
Oh, I bet there's a lot for them to do. Oh, yes. Laying false trails for the Sloane Square stag hounds.
It could be really useful to you. Just give me a few £1,000 and I'll get rid of them.
I don't think it'll be necessary, darling.
How do you always manage to get the police round so quickly?
What? I'll use this.
What is it? Oh, I don't quite get it.
Yes, it is an odd angle, isn't it? But take it from me, the chap on the left is very high up in Scotland Yard.
Yeah.
And the chap on the right is very high up in the chap on the left. Well, it certainly seems to be doing you good, Piers.
Teresa says I've got to lose weight. I'm just not fit enough for her.
Yeah. She always struck me as a very demanding woman.
Oh, she is. She made me eat the most disgusting thing last night, Alan.
Well, it's not so bad once you get the taste for it, Piers.
I don't think I'll ever get used to the taste of mung bean casserole.
Oh, Piers, please. God. You smell like the cast of Brookside.
I hope that's ozone-friendly, Alan.
Friendly? They're virtually having an affair. Oh, don't tell me you've turned green as well, Piers.
Yes, I have, Alan. And I know you think I'm silly.
Well, it's the only justification for an otherwise inexplicable range of behaviour.
I'm very upset about what you said last night about feeble-minded rodents.
Oh, Piers. I didn't mean you.
I love rodents. I had gerbils.
It's probably just a vitamin deficiency.
Yo.
Lord Penniston, up already and it isn't even lunchtime.
Oh, Lord Penniston! Oh, this is an order.
Alan, I don't know what it is, but tell it to get me a chair, all right?
This is Piers Fletcher Dervish. We share an office together. I'm being punished for something I did in a previous life.
A chair, you sweltering oik!
Chair, His Lordship, there you are. Chair, Lordship's over there. Where will you be spending the morning, Your Lordship? There, the eagle has landed. Now, what can we do for you?
The thing is, Alan, I'm having this huge birthday thing next week.
Oh, congratulations. How old are you?
Can't remember. Anyway, the thing is, Alan, I need some cake for my birthday. Now, can you help me out, Guy?
Oh, well, I usually get my birthday cakes from Fortnum's.
Yeah.
Alan, I think this cat's cruising with his lights on dim. Listen, sugar, I'm talking about some cake, all right? You know, the old white nose powder.
Oh, if you're cold, I've got just the thing.
Oh, great. Piers, you idiot. His Grace would like some Coke.
Oh, why didn't His Grace say so?
It's a bit lemony. Great. Listen, Alan, here's the sitch. I need to score 100 grams of coke for the weekend, all right?
I'm afraid not, Peniston. As the world knows, I am not into drugs. I don't see the point of them.
They make you feel great.
I don't need to feel great. I am great.
Listen up. I've just sold a whole wedge of Humberside. I don't care how much it costs.
You know, perhaps there is a little something I could do. It's not going to be easy, though. There have been an awful lot of seizures lately.
Alan, I haven't had a seizure for a month, all right?
No. Custom seizures, Your Grace. It's pushed the street price up to, £500 a gram.
Yeah? So what's that? 500 times 100 is 500... 100. It's no sweat. I've got a bit of cash on me. Somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, I've just remembered the name of somebody. Your Grace, this will be terribly boring for you.
Okay. Well, I'll tool over to the House of Lords and catch a few Z's on the red benches, all right?
By the way, where is this party?
What? You're not invited. It's for my friends. Love you.
I don't want to go to this stupid party anyway. Let me spend all night fighting off Princess Margaret as usual. Hello, Mad Eddie. Sane Alan. Yeah, listen, I'm sending another man over with some money. Yeah, take care of him, would you? That's right. The usual arrangements.
Ta-da!
Oh, Piers, good. Take this money to this address. Find Mad Eddie and ask him to take care of you.
Why, Alan?
Well, because Mad Eddie bakes exceedingly good cakes.
Oh, but I thought that was Mr. Kipling.
Yeah, it is. Mad Eddie Kipling. Come along, Shoo. What's all this?
Oh, well, they didn't have any Coke, so I used my initiative and bought a selection. Pepsi, Tizer, Strongbow.
Well, talk about seeing an advertising campaign through to the point of sale.
Look, there's a message round it.
Yeah. This is just a warning. Next time you die, animal hater. Hello, Salmon. Salmon, it's Alan Bastard. Listen, I've just had a death threat. What's the drill? Yeah, I mean, how do you get your laundry done? I think I'm going to need rather a lot done. Oh, you just buy brown ones? Oh, that makes sense. So how are you, old thing? How's it going? Oh, no, that's terrible. First the Satanic Verses, and then you poured all your royalties into Polly Peck shares. Okay. Who is it?
Just my little joke, darling.
Yes. Straight out of the Norman Tebbit bumper book of fun, no doubt. Well, have your animal-loving friends agreed to call off their Robin Hood impressions?
Yeah, but they're still very angry. Your police buddies put 5 of them in jail and another 10 in hospital, so you're not going to get off lightly.
All right, how much do they want?
£40,000.
£40,000? That's as much as John Major charges for a peerage. No way!
Do these shutters make this room look gloomy?
Yes, they do, don't they? But unfortunately, Designer Guild festoon blinds aren't quite as effective against longbow arrows. What are you doing? Don't open the shutters, woman!
Don't worry, darling. They're essentially a pacifist organisation. I mean, they're not going to try and kill you twice.
Close the bloody shutter!
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mad Eddie.
Now, kick out, Clive, you lazy sod. Put a bit of weddy in it, come on. Now go bleeding, mate.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mad Eddie.
Who wants him?
Well, me, actually. Well, not so much me as Alan Bastard. He said, give Mad Eddie this money, and he will take care of you. So, could you take care of me, please?
I'm so sorry, son. Welcome aboard. Clive, take care of this nice young gentleman, will you? Here, lad. Gather round, I've got a treat for you.
Do you bake on the premises, or do you have your cakes brought in?
go, Peniston.
Sir, any sign of the dope?
Who, Piers?
No, my cake.
Oh, that's coming. Don't worry, just sit down and relax.
Oh, what's with the metal screen thing? The view's a bummer, huh?
No, the view happens not to be a bummer. The fact is, the animal livers have tried to kill me twice today.
No, you just give them a taste of the old bullwhip guy and they'll soon go scampering back to their pebble-dashed huts.
Well, good for you, Peniston. So underneath that debauched exterior, you're really just a good old-fashioned aristo.
Debauchery is part of the heritage guy. All the Penistons were alkies or junkies. Excepting one, my grandfather, and he was a transvestite.
What happened to him?
He changed his name to Simpson and married Edward VIII.
So it's true.
What's that?
Jesus Christ. Third time unlucky for you, animal hater. How did they get in here? What am I going to do about this? I've got shutters on the windows.
Don't agitate, Guy. People who make death threats never, do the thing.
Really?
No. My father used to get death threats all the time from this farm worker he'd evicted.
What happened?
Well, the peasant chased my old man into the long gallery with a shotgun and blew his brains out all over the Grindling Gibbons. Instant abstract expressionism.
Oh, my God. Adam Bastard, I love all animals. Yes, including you, Piers. So where have you been all afternoon? No, really? What, all of it? You idiot, Piers!
Something bad's happened, I can tell.
I don't know how to tell you this, Peniston, but silly old Piers went to the wrong address, they beat him up, and stole all your money.
What? Tell me this is some kind of a joke!
I wish it was, Peniston.
All about my cake!
Oh, come on, easy come, easy go.
What do you mean, easy come? Oh, that £500 was my allowance for the whole month, Guy!
Okay, I'm sorry. I blame myself.
I blame yourself too! Look, I've got to have my money! Or my coke! Or this is one debt that's got to carry through! You get it?
Okay, Peniston, okay. Look. Take my Rolls Royce. Go on. That's worth at least 50,000. You can keep it. You can sell it. You can even roll it up and smoke it if you like.
I played the prisoner of Zenda at Eton, you know.
Okay, take me to the Eccentrics Club.
Yes?
Alan? This car's crap. It doesn't even start.
You're supposed to sit in the front, Peniston.
Okay, so now what?
You're sitting in the wrong chair. You're supposed to sit in the chair that has the big round thing in front of it. Right, now take out the key I gave you and stick it in the ignition. Now release the steering lock and off you go. You'll love her. She goes like an absolute bomb.
Piers! What's happened to you?
Have you ever met Clyde Parsons? The seventh ranked heavyweight in England?
No.
I have.
Oh, Piers, look. You better come inside, but don't grip on the car.
Oh dear. I'm afraid there's even worse news, Sarah.
You've demanded a rematch.
No. You better come and sit down.
Well, what is it, Piers?
Alan's dead. He's been blown up by the Animal Revenge Brigade.
How do you know?
There are little bits of Rolls Royce all over Westminster.
I mean, how do you know who did it?
Oh, well, apparently, the bombers ran over a dog while they were making their getaway, and they were so grief-stricken, they gave themselves up.
Oh, God.
I have had a bitch of a day.
Oh,
You're alive!
I couldn't find my car anywhere. I couldn't find a taxi anywhere. I had to come home on the tube with the ordinaries. I mean, haven't the C2Ds ever heard of deodorant?
Darling, you couldn't find your car because it's been blown up.
We thought you were dead.
What? My beautiful Tory blue Rolls Royce. Blown up, but Peniston was driving it. That means he must be dead.
Oh, don't worry, darling. I mean, it's not your fault.
No, I know it's not my fault, but what about my no-claims bonus?
Peniston was driving it.
Yes, he was driving because I had to give him the car because you lost all the money, Piers. So it's your fault he's dead?
Yes, Piers.
Oh, God, I want to die! Well, that can be arranged easily. What are you going to do? That's the third time they've tried to kill me today.
Yeah, but it's all right, darling. The police have got them now.
Have they?
Yeah, and we're safe.
Really? Oh, thank God. Get me brandy, will you? Oh, it's good to be home, darling.
Yeah.
Sarah, what have you been up to?
I was making you a surprise birthday card. It's silly, really. Have a drink.
Thanks. It was you, wasn't it?
No.
You arranged the arrow, and you arranged the bullets, didn't you?
Yeah, but I used a really good man. You were never in any real danger.
He was very good at the car bomb, wasn't he?
That wasn't me, I swear it. That was those real animal rights fanatics. I didn't want to kill you, darling. I just wanted £40,000 to buy a new fur coat. That's the only reason I joined those animal nutters.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You had my office machine gunned in order to get a fur coat.
Oh. Not any ordinary fur coat, darling. It was Greta Garbo's. It's the one she's supposed to have screwed all night long on with Rudolph Valentino.
Really? Took him all night, did it? I thought he was supposed to be a good lover. Wouldn't take me that long.
That's my man.
Hello, Sotheby's. Ah, this is the Animal Vengeance Squad. Hear what happened to Lord Peniston this afternoon? Well, if you don't want the same thing to happen to you, you better hand over Greta Garbo's fur coat for a decent burial. Good. I'll call later with the details.
You bastard.
You're learning, Sarah.